Welcome back here, CBS12 News at 9, from coastal conservation to turtle rehabilitation. Oh, we've got Anya here.
We've got some special guests here in studio from Gumbo Limbo with us this morning. We have got Anya and John Holloway here with us. You guys, thanks so much for being here with us this morning.
Absolutely. Good morning.
So we know there is an exciting event that is happening tomorrow. Anya, let's start with you. Tell us about this e-waste drive that's going to be going on tomorrow.
So last year I founded the e-waste revolution after finding out how toxic but unknown the issue is. And so tomorrow I will be hosting an e-waste collection drive with Gumbo Limbo at Delray Beach Children's Garden. And so any unused or unwanted electronics can be dropped off to us, and we'll ensure that they're taken care of properly.
And you, what do we have right here? You brought some stuff
this
with
is
you
my
to show
e-waste
us.
bin.
Yeah.
So as part of my initiative, I want people to take all their electronics that they don't want and put it in this bin. That way, when my collection drives come around biannually, they can just bring them in to us.
That's awesome.
John, tell us a little bit about why, being able to recycle this sustainably, smartly, intelligently is so important to the environment.
Absolutely. So with the Coastal Stewards, we've been around for 43 years, and we originally started with the creation of the Gumbo Limbo Nature Center, which a lot of people know and love. So as the problems have become more dynamic and more diverse, we have stepped up our game, and we have engaged a youth council. And our youth council is a max of 50 students. We've got open registration now from August 15th to September 15th. And through the year, the youth council, and Anya is the president of the youth council this year, the youth council is activating on different projects like the e-waste. And as Anya said, most people don't understand the corrosive and invasive toxic chemicals that are involved with a lot of the different electronic devices that you have sitting around your home. If you just throw those into the landfill, they end up, all of those different chemicals, the flame retardants, and those things leach into the soil, eventually make it right into our coastline, and then they impact the animals.
Anya, why was this so important for you? You're one of the founding members of the Leadership Council. Why was it important for you to get involved, and why do you want to help protect the environment?
So when I was younger in kindergarten, I had to do a report, and it was on penguins, and I found out how endangered they are and how much our actions were affecting them. So from there, it was kind of an upward slope, finding different issues that I could tackle and ways to be involved in my community. And so from there, I found the waste problem, and I created the initiative for it. And then I met John and Gumbo Limbo, and that was my new way to help the community. I can lead youth now.
Anya, how old are you?
I'm 12.
12 years old, and you've written a book on this, right?
I've written 3 books.
3 books?
3 books, man.
Pardon me.
Can you hold your book up?
Yeah, tell us about this one.
So this one is my e-waste book. It came out in April, and this one is primarily about my e-waste initiative, and it's about how e-waste and global warming come together, and they affect our environment a lot, and they impact penguins a lot.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So there might be people out here watching. They want to help you and what you do. What would you tell them right now?
I would tell them, don't be afraid to follow your dreams, be passionate, and always be an ocean lover.
John, what's it like for you to see these young kids getting so involved in this effort?
Well, it's humbling, to say the least, because in my journey at 52 years old, what my husband and I have accomplished is far diminished compared to what these youth, at 12 years old, 3 books about the environment and protecting animals. And one of the youth council officers is a renowned underwater photographer already in our community. He goes out and does underwater photography along the beaches every weekend. These are the types of kids that are going to solve the problems that we're facing. The crisis isn't just one-dimensional, and while we've contributed to the problem and we're trying to figure it out, the answers really are going to rely in what they experience and what they believe to be important. So it's our job to activate them in all of the different aspects of wildlife conservation.
Wow. John, Anya, thank you so much for your time. It's very special what you guys are doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, stick with us here on CBS12 News at 9. We've got much more coming up after this.